Quick nervous system reset. Calm overthinking, overwhelm, and boost emotional well-being. This short guided meditation is designed to help you come back to a state of feeling calm, relaxed, grounded, and present in your body during times of stress or after getting triggered into overwhelm, negative thinking, emotional reactivity, or some form of conflict within yourself or with others. By practicing this meditation regularly, you'll learn how to quickly reset your nervous system and come back to a more regulated state where you can more accurately and peacefully assess any situation that's brought about your dysregulation and choose wisely next positive steps and actions that are aligned with your deepest intentions and your heart. This is a simple process which, when applied with deep self-awareness and presence, can bring about deep changes in your sense of self and how you approach any situation or challenge. So let's begin. If you'll find a comfortable place where you can either sit or lie down, and just relax. Feeling into all the ways that your body is comfortable and safe right now. As you feel the support of the chair, bed, floor, ground, or any other structure that's supporting you right now. And also looking to get to this greater state of comfort so that you can relax more deeply and begin to unwind any stress, pain, or tension that you may be carrying right now. As you create this space of comfort for yourself, if you'll begin to move inward, and if it's comfortable to you right now, or sometime later when it is, if you'll gently allow your eyes to close so that you may relax more deeply. With your eyes gently closed, or lowering your eyelids and looking downward if you prefer to keep your eyes slightly open, if you'll move your awareness to your breath. Intending to relax into an easeful and peaceful breath and moving deeper within, as you lovingly watch the inflow and the outflow of your breath at the nostrils, if you are able. Now, if you'll become aware, while remaining as relaxed as possible, of any mental chatter, becoming aware of some of your thoughts if there are any, and imagining that you can see your thoughts written on the screen of your mind. And eventually, as you develop this inner seeing skill, actually seeing your thoughts written on the screen of your mind. And simply watching each thought as it appears in written form on the screen of your mind, or as you hear it, or as you feel it. However you perceive your thoughts, simply being aware that they are there and of their coming and going without engaging with them. Simply watching, hearing, or sensing each passing thought appearing and disappearing on the screen of your mind, without getting attached or averse to any one thought. Simply observing with a loving, warm, witnessing awareness. Now, next time a thought comes in that brings you stress or discomfort, some thought about the past or the future that leads you to feel disempowered, distressed, sad, angry, frustrated, overwhelmed. As soon as you catch it, if you'll immediately feel, hear, or sense the word stop. Hearing, seeing, or sensing this word being intended with calm and present, not a reactive stop. More like an awareness that you're developing to intervene on your own behalf when you feel triggered and start to go into some negative thought and feeling. Just like a reminder to interrupt that thought pattern through your awareness of the thought and where it might take you emotionally, as well as in your decisions and life results. Being aware that this is an inflection point where you choose to no longer engage with disempowering or stressful thoughts and thinking, and you recognize the underlying nature of such thoughts, and stop giving your power and life force away to those thoughts. Remember this choice point so that you can choose how you will engage with such thoughts in the future and catch them when they first begin to form and immediately release them as to interrupt the cascade of emotional reaction that would otherwise get set into motion when you trigger your nervous system into fight, flight, freeze, or even collapse, as you imagine and project negative scenarios about the past or the future onto the screen of your mind. You are learning to use the power of your imagination to feel better about yourself and your life, and to empower yourself to achieve the life you want, rather than using it for fear, worry, and remaining in a sustained stress response. Now, with this awareness and this empowerment, if you'll see, hear, or sense the word breathe appearing on the screen of your mind, and seeing it as an invitation to take a relaxed and full breath that helps you return to relaxed, peaceful belly breathing. Maybe in that moment, there is a slight but gentle force being applied to your breathing in order to free up some of the frozen, collapsed, or constricted state. And to free up your body and allow your breath to return to its natural, relaxed state. Following this breath, if you'll hear, feel, or see the word feel projected on the screen of your mind, this is a gentle and warm invitation into simply feeling what you feel in this moment. Simply bringing your awareness to what you feel and where you feel it in your body without using any labels. In witnessing awareness of the feeling or the feelings and sensations that are coming up in this moment, without engaging your mind into the process of why you feel what you feel and what to do about it. Just being with the feelings and sensations as they arise and change over time. Now, if you'll hear, see, or sense the word be lighting up on the screen of your mind, inviting you and reminding you of your natural state of being. And resting in this state of being until the next thought arises and you repeat the same process. seeing, hearing, or feeling the next thought arising from the stillness and silence, and seeing it for what it is, just a thought, not something defining of who you are or of your life. Reminding yourself to lovingly interrupt that thought as you hear, feel, or sense the invitation to pause through the word stop. Taking a relaxed, strong breath in and out that frees up your body and your energy to return to its natural flow as you remember to breathe. Allowing yourself to feel what you feel and where you feel it, without trying to understand why you feel it, and without trying to change it. Just letting the energy flow freely as you remind yourself to feel. And remembering to simply be and allow yourself to return to the present moment through your beingness. Remember this sequence: stop, breathe, feel, be. And repeat it any time a new distressing or triggering thought comes up. Of the 70,000 thoughts we have a day, 90% of them repeat, and many of those thoughts are not that helpful or supportive of our emotional well-being or of living our best life. And so learning to choose to stop, breathe, feel, and be is actively helping you to get out of fight or flight and prolonged stress response, and to switch from sympathetic nervous system functioning into rest and digest mode, or parasympathetic nervous system functioning, in order to help you feel better and live a better and healthier life. You matter. Your emotional well-being matters. And your life matters. And you deserve to experience more peace, joy, love, rest, flow, happiness, health, and fulfillment. And so as you learn to reset your nervous system with this simple approach to how you engage with your mind and your thoughts, stop, breathe, feel, be, and thank yourself for making this choice. Setting an intention to practice this new way of managing your thoughts and emotions and resetting your nervous system. Now if you'll practice it one more time with the very next thought that comes up, whatever and whenever it might be. Stop. Breathe. Feel. And be. Now gently place your right hand in the middle of your chest. Warmly resting on the left side. And feel for your heart and what your heart desires. Taking a moment to lovingly ask your heart, what do you want? And allowing your heart to speak to you, to express its deepest desire, however it does. Allowing for meaning, joy, love, deep peace, and fulfillment to arise within you as you connect to your heart in this way. And as you listen, hear your heart tell you what it really wants. And allow yourself to feel it. Feel the love. Feel the grace. Feel the inspiration. And be grateful for this experience. Be grateful for yourself, for your life, and for all that is to come. And relax into it. Moving into this deeper space inside of you and simply feeling what you feel and relaxing into it. And coming back to your heart anytime a new thought comes up, by simply remembering to stop, breathe, feel, be, and ask your heart, what do you want? Anchoring the feeling of being in your heart deeply, so that you may remember to come back to this place anytime life gets stressful, scary, or overwhelming. and slowly beginning to come back to the space that you're in. A space now infused with more love, inner peace, and creativity. Coming back to the time that you're in. A time for your heart to express its deepest desires. Coming back to your body. A new body filled with more love, hope, and inspiration. Feel what it feels like to be in this new body, where your heart can express and be heard. And feel what it feels like to have a new mind that's less bogged down by intrusive thoughts and that is more quiet and aligned with your heart's deepest desires. And when you are ready, you can slowly and lovingly open your eyes.